Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and boys and girls. Turn on the voice. It is the DOUG, and we're here to talk about the PlayStation Plus games for July. Don't forget, though, if you have not downloaded this month's games, please do so before Tuesday, July 6th. And also, don't forget Virtua Fighter Showdown, Virtua Fighter 5 Showdown is still available, going to be available for Plus in July, so you have till August 2nd for Virtua Fighter 5. Now, of course, with that being said, let's talk about the Plus games. Now, of course, the rumored list that was out, only one of those games was correct, and that, of course, is the PS5 game, A Plague Tale: Innocence. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, I'm sure somebody's going to say in the comments section, "Duh, you did say the game correctly, duh." Which, okay, I'm the first one to say this. I am not good at pronouncing games, but I am happy, though, that is the game for PlayStation 5 because of the fact that I actually have it on the PS4. It is a fun game. I think some people kind of predicted that was going to happen, though, because of the fact of it is on the Xbox Game Pass. So that one's not a surprise to anyone. So I give that a thumbs up. That it will probably be the only game I really care about. And I'll get to it in a minute. I'll probably add that to my library, and I'll add all of them to my library like I usually do. But, you know, sometimes you just gotta be smart. Now, it is a fun game. I will tell you. You have to be a little bit stealthy. I didn't get into it that long because, you know, didn't get a chance to really enjoy it because I had things come up. Because that's life. That's what all people say. But it is a fun game. Definitely would recommend it. Now, it is only the PS5 version. So PS4 users, sorry about that if you don't have a PS5, but at least add it to the library anyway. So when you get a PS5, it's already there for you. Now, and by the way, I'm looking up the price for that game right now, just so everyone. If my PlayStation Store would load anyway. Gotta love tender to good difficulties. Oi. Anyway, moving on to the other two games. Call of Duty 4, which is kind of surprising because of the fact of, I know there's Call of Duty Warzone, so I'm surprised that one was made. Everybody who knows me knows I'm not the biggest fan of those types of games, so I'm probably going to add it to the library, but I'm not going to be downloading it or playing it. I mean, if you love Call of Duty, that's fine. I know it's got a zombie mode. I'm sorry, I got Zombie Army 4 and Zombie Army Trilogy. I'm good with my zombie military shit, which I enjoy Zombie Army 4 a lot, so as many of you can tell, we've been trying to get the Let's Play back to going again. So yeah, I can see people who may want it, but if you got the free Call of Duty Warzone, I don't see people really wanting to play it. I think that this was a bad idea by Sony on that one. Which brings me to the last game. WWE Battlegrounds. But before I do want to mention that A Plague Tale: Innocence, because even though I already have it on my phone, I do want to see if I can at least get the price of it. So, because I know the PlayStation Store has been weird. I don't think it's that expensive though, if I recall. I think it's like $30, 30 or 40, give or take. It does have DLC though, which is kind of surprising to me. One add-on, I should say. Looks like that is the, I think it's the Coat of Arms or something, so yeah, if you love add-ons. But the last game, WWE Battleground, oh boy. Now, of course, we did see me take a look at that game. It is not a bad game, but oh dear God, it's got problems. Personally, if you're going to get a wrestling game on the PS4, you're either better off getting WWE 2K19, or if you want a newer wrestling game, I would definitely recommend Retromania Wrestling, which is a far better game than Battlegrounds is. Now, that's not saying Battlegrounds is a bad game. Battlegrounds does have some good things. You know, the online mode, it's broken. It is competent. But one of the problems with the game itself, there's not a lot of modes for it. Excluding the story mode, which you just play as created wrestlers that don't exist. You know, the created wrestlers that are put in the game. Other than that, you're going to pretty much be playing a lot of games either online or against the CPU, depending how your internet is and stuff like that. And it kind of is not a bad game if you grew up playing WWF WrestleMania, the arcade game in your house, or or one of the other old school wrestling games, because it has that feel to it in a way. But with that being said, it is a relatively cheap game. It's not that expensive, so be that as it will. So what do I give July? Well, I'm happy for the play game. Call of Duty is a thumbs down, and Battleground is the thumbs in the middle, like Zangief for doing the Street Fighter film. So I'm going to give this month, July, a C. Not a great month, but not a bad month, just because of the Battleground game being at least fun in small doses, and the Plague Tale coming to PS5. Call of Duty, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of that. But I would love to know your opinion. Are you happy with the Plus games this month for July? Are you sad? Are you somewhere in between like I am with the C grade? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget I am not streaming tonight because it is my mom's birthday today. I will be back Thursday, though, for Devil May Cry 4. Bye-bye.